Hello everybody and welcome back to Spore. Today we're going to continue off of the cell stage into the creature stage. So this is going to be part one. Yeah, enjoy. All this is useless. So now I gotta make a decision. Do I just want to make an optimized creature or an aesthetic creature? So those are my two options. An aesthetic creature, an optimized creature, or something that makes sense evolutionary. Like, should I keep my little thorns and my little proboscis and my poison glands? Like, should that follow me onto land and then work from there? Or should I just readjust this guy to be as cool looking as possible? I think that going from a simple-celled organism, well, it wasn't even simple-celled, like a multicellular microscopic organism to a land organism, I think there would be quite a bit of change. Like, obviously, we came from a 2D environment for whatever reason. So, I'm gonna try to keep it semi-reasonable. I think our tail is gonna have expanded at this point, and our head will have come out a little bit. And of course, our eye needs, we only have one eye. Our eye will have started facing forward. Maybe these have turned into like defensive tusks. Our poison glands, because these turn into spitters, I'm gonna make them smaller because they look really stupid. Put them here. Does this do anything for us, or is this just cool? This gives us more speed. I guess we just fart and go faster. Yeah, it will have little horns. I have a bad habit of just making really cool horns on these guys. As you can see, I have an aesthetic I like. Yeah, see, I like the tails. I like his tail. So I'm gonna try going a little bit differently. I'm not gonna make spikes in the tail. I think I'll just make like interesting hip spines. This will evolve eventually. These all have the same thing. They're all just different aesthetic. And if that isn't the most spore-looking thing I've ever seen, I don't know what is. Why is our eyeball square? No. Why do they sound like that? Why'd you just run over that log? It's so glitchy. I love this game. This game is amazing. If you don't like this game, you're wrong. This game is like a masterpiece. So it's the same strategy. You're going to gather parts. This is actually, in an unpopular opinion, my least favorite part of the game. And here we got, what is that? A cherry. It's a dead cherry. Discover something you created in another game. Yep. I'm gonna eat the cherry. So now, it doesn't matter what I eat. I'm already an omnivore. So in this stage, which is the creature stage, I get this little token here. Use this ability to summon a flock of minions to help you socialize or fight. This can be incredibly helpful if you use it right. So if I went with herbivore, use this ability to temporarily enthrall all creatures in your vicinity. This makes it easier for you to socialize with them. It's really useful if you're going for social. If you're going for either of these, it's completely useless. And if you're going for carnivore, you get Rage and Roar. Use this ability to make all surrounding creatures run in fear. It is incredibly useless. Like, I hate that token. It's not good at all. It's just awful. I really hate it. So yeah, we're going to go with adaptable. So adaptable in the next stage, which is tribal, we get Beastmaster. This ability allows the chieftain to enchant nearby animals who will help you socialize or fight. It's okay. It's not like that great of an ability. You also have Fireworks from Social. This ability allows the chieftain to set off fireworks that increase relationships with neighbors. It's okay. It's not that great either. It's a lot easy. It's not that hard to befriend them all. This ability allows the chieftain to throw firebombs that damage nearby opponents and structures. Once again, not very useful. All these ones for tribal stage are kind of useless. Yeah, we'll talk more about that as we get to it, though. Let's eat a little bit more of that. So we can eat fruits and veggies. Oh no, we got eyeball plants. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, we can't look at it because I don't know. As you can see, it's got eyeballs. Now, I'm going to presume that this isn't a sentient creature that's just got eyeballs, because that would be horrifying. It obviously has fruit on it and leaves that have holes, which is really cool. I'm going to assume this is some evolved tactic to make creatures that are scared of eyes not want to eat it. So, birds in real life are terrified of things that have eyeball shapes. So a lot of like butterflies and insects will evolve things on their wings that look like eyes because it scares birds. And a lot of like farmers and stuff like that put eyeballs in their stuff or their trees and fruit trees to make birds less likely to eat their fruit. Okay, so we've encountered our first species, which is Trio. This is one I made, and I really love them. Look at them. They're just really cute. I didn't realize how tall I made myself. So here's a pile of bones. This is how you get new parts. So the parts you pick up are also influenced by what stuff you're doing. So this was a web waddle. I'm not going to use that. That's awful. So now I gotta decide whether or not I'm going to befriend or kill these guys. I should befriend them because I'm kind of close to the predator scale. So down here is how we befriend them. We're gonna click on this guy. There we go. Yeah, I know. It's just telling me I can socialize with him. I should probably turn this off, but I don't care. So we're gonna sing to this guy. And I gotta hit this button, match this little bar. Oh, I guess I took too long. I guess my talking about it didn't help. There we go. We get DNA from befriending people. So, as you can see, these guys have like a little question mark above their head and a little yellow circle. We're trying to make that turn green. And now they're blue. So they kind of like us. If I do one more, I think you have to befriend 3 people. Yeah. And press 1 trio ally, roar 25 DNA. So this is the last one we gotta befriend. It was just 3 on these ones. Also, our skin looks horrible, and I'm going to change it as soon as I can. Oh, this is an alpha. So alphas give you more experience. You should always try to aim to either kill the alphas or befriend the alphas. Sometimes it fails if you just don't hit the button fast enough. They get bored really fast. I also think they give you parts. I can't remember. It's been a little bit since I played it. Oh, we get Femur Friday. That's from the Creepy and Cute Parts expansion pack, I believe. Oh, yeah, these guys are now our friends. So you see on this little map here, which you can hide and show. And also, this is our home nest. You can click on the map too, and it takes you straight there. I don't have to run. So I can come to this little unknown species here. Hopefully they're not predators. Can I tell from a distance? Yeah, no, they're nice. They're not mean. So these guys are also just recently evolved from stealth stage. They're not too complicated. We're gonna go talk to the alpha here. And there we go. Yeah, so when you do enchant the alphas, you get more points. Features only 1 alpha here, unfortunately. And as you can see, it's got like a little like thing around his face up there. It shows I've already talked to him. Oops. Sorry, this isn't as easy as it looks. Babies are also easier to deal with, but that's not a baby. Oh, we evolved enough to get a bigger brain! So with a bigger brain comes a perk. We're not allowed to have pack animals in your pack. I would say I don't need one quite yet, but I will need one pretty soon, because if they got like a little red thing on them, they're not going to be friendly to you. But if you do this fast enough, you can actually befriend them and they won't attack you. I hear them growling at me. And now they won't attack me. They give you a warning before they attack you. If it's pure red at top, they're just going to straight up attack you. And there you go. They're now my friends. Oh, these guys are cocooning. So, this is apparently how you evolve in this game. This is the best time to come grab stuff. So they're going to evolve into a different species. Yeah, I guess that's all I can say about it. They're just evolving to another species. Here in a few minutes they'll come out, and they'll either be a predator and hate me, or they'll just be fine with me. Oh, these guys are nice and easy to enchant. He did a little wiggle. What does he have that makes him enchanting? You can also hover above the nest and see what they are, so yeah, these guys will be fine. That's an Antica! Oh, how interesting! I was just talking about that earlier. Oh, here's my nest. They want to reproduce, and I don't want to. So, I think after the second time you reproduce, or the second time you die, there's a migration event, and it takes you to a much harder area. We're going to befriend as many people as we can, and then we're going to start going on the killing spree. Wow, we're still adaptable. It takes a lot to get out of adaptable, doesn't it? I want to get as many parts before I evolve, because of the obvious, you know, doing so will help me out a lot. It gives me more stuff I can buy. I really haven't run into a lot of mean creatures. This guy's a little mean. I might be able to befriend him. They're gonna attack me. I chose an alpha. Oh no, they're gonna attack me. Okay. No, I got them out of it. Huh. As you can see, they're getting a little bit more complicated to befriend here. We got another alpha. I really just want to come over here for your parts, honestly. I can't befriend any of these guys because I don't have enough parts. They're a bit more complicated than me. This looks like an alpha area. Or, so there's, like, gigantic, huge creatures. Like, I guess you can think of them, like, almost like T-Rexes of the land. Well, this guy's so cute. Did I make you? I did. You're really cute. God, I love tail stuff. I'm so far away from home. As long as I don't die, I'll be fine. Oh god, nope, we're dead. We're dead. Oh god, guys, we're dead. Okay, I think it's about time we go evolve. I think we got as many parts as we're gonna physically get. Oh, look, a Spice Geyser. This is relevant later on in the game. Whee! I love doing this. It's so much fun. Whee! When later on you can get wings, you can do that and you get really high. Whee! There's some bones. There's some parts over here. You can always tell which ones I made and which ones I didn't make. I am starving. Because the ones I didn't make are much better looking and not as chaotic. They're all shaped like this. All mine are shaped like this. I don't know why. Will Wright, if you're watching this, which I know for a fact you are not, I love you. Please make Spore 2. I know that Will Wright doesn't no longer own Spore, but it's not going to stop me from asking. Okay, we shouldn't migrate from this breeding, but we might. Now you get to see the miracle of life, everybody. So mommy and daddy, when they love each other very much, do a little wiggle dance, and then just kind of What's going on? Oh. Oh my... The game's glitched out. Okay. They're over there laying eggs. I guess it's breeding season. If you lay an egg and it just gets huge. I like how your characters in the game can interact with objects. It's really funny. Okay. So you can see there's a lot of parts in this game. Like a lot. So now, what do we want to be? Do we want to be insectoids or normaloids? I don't know what the normaloid is, but normaloids. We have creepy and cute parts too. Oh, this one looks really cool. So as you can see, like this one has bite level 1, sing level 1. This one has bite level 1, sing level 2. So this one's and also gives you health. This one's better for like singing, and obviously it's an omnivore's mouth. That means you can eat both. As you can see, I don't have any of these because I'm not an omnivore or herbivore. Or not a carnivore. I am an omnivore. So I'll probably only, if I remember correctly, I'll only get these ones. This one's hideous. It's got bite level 3 though. This one's the middle ground. I think we're gonna go for a very middle build. So we don't need this little hoot horn anymore. We got a brain now, so we need to use it. This looks a lot like every creature ever built, so let's give him a little bit of a stupider face. Yeah, it looks very... That's really cute. Just... I love him. Let's give ourselves a little bit more, let's give ourselves just nicer parts. How's that sound? Oh, a stalk eye, like right in the middle of our head. Just... Oh, should we do it? Should we do a stalk eye? Just looking down on you, just... Oh, I kind of want it. Let's see that where we go with one of these. I still really like the little horns, so we'll just make them like tusks. Probably get different horns. Oh, this would look so cool. I don't know, should I go with this one? I don't really want to look evil. I really like this eyeball, we're going with it. I do think he needs to be able to touch the ground though, so... He'll be lanky, but he'll make sense. He's kinda cute. I like him. We'll keep our poison glands. Oh, we'll come back to those. Oh yes, the total lankiness. Oh, he does a weird... He's got like some weird stuff going on. He's got some voxel issues. There we go. Has some weird like velociraptor stuff going on here. How would he eat? Oh, he's got hands. I was about to say, how would he eat? Well, he's not a savage. He's got hands. Maybe that's why he evolved hands. You might be like, how did he evolve hands? He only had one set of limbs. Be quiet. You know nothing about Spore. And how none of it makes sense. And he'd be like, well, wouldn't he be like super easy to spot? We'll just pretend animals on this planet can't see the color pink. And there, and it makes sense. Like deer can't see the color orange. It just looks green to them. Oh, there's speed. I didn't think about that. Speed can save your life. So let's me jump higher. I don't know if I want him to have wings later or not. So we'll just go with this. This is a pretty much final thing. I cannot evolve again for like a while. Alright everybody, so thank you so much for watching today. That's going to conclude our video. Let me know if you guys would prefer these videos to be slightly longer, shorter, or if there's anything you'd like to see. Thank you so much for watching. You have a good day. Bye. Love you.